So the first set of this gold medal match is in the record books. It's gone in favour of China, who have yet to drop a set in the competition. Thailand, in uncharted territory for them, never been in a gold medal match in the entire history of the Asian Games. Li Yingying, a teenager, serving for China at the start of this second set. Delivered with some menace by Zhu Ting, who wasn't taking any prisoners there.
Zhu Ting, one of the highest paid women volleyballers in the world, playing her volleyball in Turkey. And she's a player that lives up to that responsibility with this team. Is a real team player.
It's just missed. They're saying it took a touch, Thailand, but that has not been met with a favourable response in the chair.
Head coach has got his little tablet with him, and he's got an end-on view of the court, so he's seeing exactly how the team are passing, the movements that are being made, and what China are doing with their block. Just giving him information tactically as the game goes on about where to serve and where to set up.
Oh, that's a bit all at sea there. They've done very well to win. No, they haven't won it. Tremendous rescue by the libero, Lin Li. Keeps China alive again. This point's starting to come to the boil now. Another opportunity for Thailand. And it's blocked out of it again. Zhu Ting was certainly there. Whether she got the decisive touch, China won't mind one way or the other, as long as somebody gets it.
Going to have to hit a lot smarter than that, Thailand. Going to have to take the block on with high hands. That was just driven right into the heart of Zhu Ting's block.
Oh, they really have started this second set poorly. Their confidence does not look good at all as Yuan Jinyue finds the cheap put away, and he's had to call a timeout. That's an absolutely shocking way to come out of the break for the end of set. That's as bad a phase of play as we've seen from Thailand all match.
It only takes one block and then one miscommunication, as we saw trying to run a side out. After you get sided out, then you're 1-0 down, and then a block for two, a miscommunication three, another error four, and suddenly it can run away from you. But on the plus side, a side out is 4-1, then they win a point 4-2, they have the deficit. But that was a case of either not listening to the call or not hearing the call, or just completely misinterpreting what the call was on what play they wanted to run.
Well, they got some damage to repair here early, Thailand, as Li Yingying serves with China 4-0 up. This a must-win point for the Thais. It's China setting forward and shooting with one of those trademark cross-court. Buries it.
It's an excellent hit. Thailand, though, with the two defenders, Pimpachaya and the libero, number two, Piana, both stood shoulder to shoulder, and the ball bisected them, and they both moved away from it because they saw each other in their peripheral vision. You have to stagger your defense.
The youngster wins that battle, Pimpachaya. And finally, Thailand get on the board, but you can't give China a 5-point lead, surely.
Nice work. That's what Thailand have to keep doing, the block out, the smart hitting, taking the hands on high.
Back goes Ash Charapong Kongyot. And there goes Zhu Ting once again. Oh, Zhu Ting and a cross court are just a match made in heaven, aren't they?
And right now, until Thailand can figure out a way of stopping it, Zhu Ting doesn't need to change what she's doing.
Yuan Jinyue, 6-1 China, second set. threatening to run riot here. Stack their attacking options there. And it was the second wave that got the job done. China expecting the first hitter. Didn't come.
This is where Thailand are now beginning to mix it up a bit. So first time around they were going quick. Now they're running it quick and the second tempo. And now they're finding the gaps they need.
So Mataya now will serve. Kept up there by Kongyot. Another stretching for that one, Willavan. And shooting is blocked, but Lyumjit Tinkau could not keep it on court. It just spun away and out of bounds.
And that's the issue that Thailand have. Because Zhu Ting hits high, they're trying to reach up to get to her, and they're not getting across the net, so then it becomes like a cushion in snooker or pool, the ball just bounding off at the angle Zhu Ting wants to get it out of play.
Up by Wang, the libero, and there goes Zhu Ting again, trying to go down the line, and that didn't work. And the youngster can't find it. There's a little duel going on there. Lyumjit is blocked. Lyumjit again, too good. Well, persistence pays off for Thailand there.
It's one of those situations in China, they made a block, but they actually made a block that really benefited Thailand to get in a better position to have a swing, and then Plumjit, who's a middle blocker, having a swing through the outside and doing it brilliantly.
Zhu Ting denied by Supatra. And the put away as well, a big assist for the libero there, Supatra. Getting onto that attempted kill from Zhu Ting there.
Great put away from Willavan. She's just got herself square on and cut away from her body, and the middle block hadn't closed down that angle.
Shah Cockram serving then, Zhu Ting. Just too strong. That was driven straight out at Sharapon Kongyot. Couldn't get any control on it at all. And China will go to the first technical timeout, still with that 4-point lead that they built up right at the start of this set. Well, everyone knows Lang Ping, but I think people are getting to know this guy here. He's done a wonderful job with Thailand, not just in this tournament, but over the last couple of years as they've gone from fringe world level into genuine world level Thailand.
Well, it's due to what he brings to the squad. They don't give up on anything. He's never negative about what's going on as well. You look at his body language, how he talks and communicates, how they all buy into what he's saying. And that makes a big difference when you've got a team. We're looking at some of the best bits so far from this set. And, okay, Zhu Ting hits the ball hard and high. Thailand know that, and they're doing everything they can to try and work around it. If it means making dig after dig after dig, that's what they're doing, and they're not going to stop doing that.
Zhu Ting will now serve. Her serves can be very interesting. Tends to be a bit all or nothing with her. She plays that one pretty conservatively. Lyumjit denied. I'll go the other way instead then, and Willavan can't get past Ding Xia. And that is too good though from Gong, despite Pia not doing what she can in the back court for Thailand. And Zhu Ting will continue. 9-4 now then, China here. Second set. Oh, there's the block. That officially is block number 100 on the competition from Gong Zhengyu.
Good reactions. The middle blocker for China, number 17, Yan Ni. Didn't get there, but then it was a read and react, got out, made it difficult, and then Gong Zhengyu closing down the line very nicely.
That is her signature play. We've seen her have a lot of success with that throughout the competition, particularly in that semi-final win against the Koreans. Willavan Aphinyapong back to serve. ricochet off Ding Jia there.
Thailand running the pipe successfully. And then when you run that pipe from the middle of court and the back line, you've got some nice angles left and right you can put the ball into, particularly if there's only one blocker in the middle, and if the blocker doesn't go, you've got a huge amount of space to go right in the middle of court with.
Well, that has been pushed long, but it did take a touch on the way through. They're a little bit lucky there, China. Yeah, Yan Li coming out. There's a Hu Mingyuan who has not had a lot of playing time. Well, a middle blocker coming in specifically charged with serve here by Lang Ping. Yeah, she's not had a lot of time to show what she can do in the last couple of matches, so she'll want to make an impact. Shooting in the backcourt there. Another great rescue from Kong Yot, but it's just come back again. China can have another crack at this, and eventually they just break through. Li Yingying finishing the job. It is just a word I've used before, a barrage coming at Thailand now. Yeah, for all that, they're still smiling, still enjoying the unexpected bonus of a well-earned gold medal match.
Lots of room to swing to the line, and a real confidence booster for Li Yingying. He's only just come onto court.
Shooting, nails it, drops it on the line. Pipe attack again. Another area where she can be so effective. In fact, maybe it's better with shooting, just say where she's not very effective, because she does seem to be able to do damage from anywhere.
She doesn't have a jump serve yet, thankfully, for other teams.
Well, a cheap point there for Thailand. Phumjit Tinkau. They need a run of points on serve very, very quickly here, Thailand, because this is going to take some dragging back. Well, they go over to Li Yingying once again, who just measured herself, steadied herself, and dispatched the spike. So 14-7, and it's Gong Zhangyu serving for China. Set to the good, in control of this second set. Nice set and driven straight down the line by Malika Kantong, who handled service reception there as well. Started the job, finished the job.
No one taking away that power line. And it was a good swing.
So Malika, the opposite hitter, will continue. Shooting not exactly textbook there, and Li Yingying can't beat the libero, and a nice swing and a spike from Ash Kong Yot, the most valuable player from the Thai League a year ago, contributing in a gold medal match here for Thailand. Anytime you're getting the banner of Yuan Jinyue, you've got to feel good about yourself. So Malika Kantong will continue, and that's going to go. That's the problem Thailand have got. There's just no margin for any kind of error at all now.
Which in itself shows just what a good team China are. Quite incredibly, just 18 years of age. Li Yingying won't be 19 until next year.
They're starting to pick up a lot of those mid-court balls now, China. There's another one of them. And another one then from Kong Yot. There's rangy outside hitter, and there's Chachu on box 3. Joining in the cheers on the sideline, injured left ankle and all. Such a disappointment for her after all she's done to get her team to this final. She's had to miss the semi and now miss the final as well. But a medal will be hers regardless. Although that is starting to look like a silver as Li Yingying, another 18-year-old, drives through hard there and takes China to the second technical timeout in a comfort zone. The story of this match, the story of the entire competition play has been China's dominance with their blocking. Over 100 blocks for the competition.
There's a selection of them. Just watch the way that the players line up, what their cues are. They knew straight away there was no middle attack coming. So that was great. Yang Jinyue knew there was no middle, had her hands down thinking, right, do I go left, do I go right? Their decision making is excellent. Again, up and across early. Zhu Ting as the outside blocker lines up the power for the middle to come and join in. In that occasion, Zhu Ting knew it was going to be lines and she went all the way to the antenna. Again, brilliant. Hands up in the middle, read, react, can't get there, take a step, go and help out. Just phenomenal blocking, but it's decision-making as well, backed up by it. Not the fact that they're just tall, they're tall, smart, and quick to get out wide and make the blocks on the wings.
(16-10) then. China leading Thailand. And with the first set in the bank as well here in this gold medal match at the 2018 Asian Games as Yuan serves. And they'll go for the pipe attack, which just about works from Sharapon Komyot with the help of a bit of net as well. And Hataya Bamrulson will now serve for Thailand. Still with a lot of chasing to do, but they are a very good chasing team, as we saw against the Koreans in the semi. You're not chasing that down. I mean, that was set up for Hu Mingyuan. Everybody knew it was coming. Just couldn't stop it.
That's the problem. You might know where it's coming from and who is going to get it, but then you do have to try and stop it. China proving unstoppable at the moment.
As Ding Zhuo checks in to serve. Had to stop and reach back a little bit there, Kongyot. So the Chinese will get a second go at that, and indeed, well, once all the momentum had gone from the Thais, you sensed it was going to be trouble for them, and sure enough it was, and Nanai Sriwattaramtakul has realised, I need to call another one here, because this is now just getting out of control. Timeout, Thailand, trailing 11-18 here.
Last timeout as well for Thailand. He doesn't have any more. He can only make substitutions now if he wants to try and slow things down. Nice and early, lots of options. The slide behind, taking the middle, but actually worked in favour because Poonjit was out, but was still able to get her hands across and actually made a touch because of the way China ran that combination. But fortunately for them, the touch took it away from the defenders behind Poonjit.
Ding Zhuo then will continue with serve. Thailand continue to suffer here in this second set. They've gone back to what was working for them and what they've not really been able to get going in this second set at all. Willavang, Apinyapong, just put it over the block into that space between blocker and backcourt.
Gong Zhang, you jumped, but then jumped again a little bit too early to get the second ball.
I'll make a substitution here in Thailand, and Tatdao comes in for Willavana Pinyapong. Tatdao Nuekjang, another middle blocker, getting for a little bit more height defensively here, Thailand, on this point. As Pornpun Gwedpad also comes in, the backup setter in to serve. It's a good one as well, but Zhu Ting is able to deal with that. And that gamble from Thailand, that shuffling of the personnel, has not worked.
Well, just putting a back row setter in again so they can keep three attackers in the front row for the next 6 rotations, but shooting straight over the top of the block once more.
Shooting. go with Wang Zhang again, and somehow that's been kept up. Thailand with another bite at it now, and Nugent can't get a winner either. Lee Ying with the rescue, then it's Bianut with the rescue, and still they can't find a winner. Nguyen Zhang denied. Coming in, Lee Ying. No, straight to the libero, Bianut. And still it goes on. Brilliant pancake on the other end, and the big block comes in from Nugent to wrap it up. That's as good a point as Thailand have had in a long time.
Just shows how hard Thailand have got to work to get a point at the moment. And it was all China in terms of attacking and Thailand recycling and giving the ball back, but eventually got their block to work.
Yapong.